Hey guys, so I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Taurus, guys. This is going to be for Taurus, all house placements. All right, so if the messages here are resonating with you, then of course I want you to take them. However, if they don't resonate, guys, I want you to leave them here, okay? I want you to remember that time is fluid, guys. Energy is interchangeable. So you may say, okay, well, I didn't do that to that person did that to me, or that happened last week, or that happened last month. Maybe it happened last year, or maybe you're like, this is a situation from 5 years ago. Just know that we never really know what the divine is going to show us. And sometimes when we're showed old energy, it means that there's something back there that we need to revisit, that we need to take a second, deeper look at, okay? Maybe a third look. Maybe you looked already and you might need to look a 10th time. But there's something being missed quite possibly, okay? A lesson that was missed that you can still learn. I mean, if the experience is fresh, okay? If it's something that you can still learn from, then I suggest that you definitely take the time to learn from that, okay, guys? Newbies, cross watchers, you are most certainly welcome here, but these messages will be read from the sign of Taurus, okay? They're going to be read from their point of view as if this is happening to them, okay? But please do flip the story around as you see fit. I do offer video readings, guys. They are recorded readings, which you will have access to for a 6-month time, okay? You will receive, the readings start at $55, guys. $55, you can get 3 questions answered in your recorded reading, and the price goes up. Please do email me at the email in the description box below to book that reading if you would like to do that, okay? If you would like to do a phone reading, guys, then of course that is a different cost. So let's get right to it, Taurus. I'm pulling out some oracle messages for you guys, and then what I'm doing after the oracle is going right into the tarot, okay? So let's look at oracle and see what is going on. What messages do we have for Taurus at this time? What messages do we have for Taurus at this time? Oh, guys, okay. Harvest is in the reverse, Taurus. One more card for Taurus, please. One more card for Taurus. Get one more card for Taurus. Okay. Let's see what we have. We have harvest that came up in the reverse, guys. So something is not being brought to the forefront. Joy. And we have worthiness in the reverse. You may be seeing a lack of something, or something's not coming to fruition. The reason for that being, something has to come to completion. You have to complete some cycle, because I'm looking at the numbers here and they break down to the number 10, and it starts with you, okay? Completing this cycle starts with you, which means that may be the reason why we need to revisit the past, okay? That there's a breakdown of something somewhere. And in order to see this harvest that I believe you all may be waiting on, we have to move forward. We have to revisit the past as well, possibly, and recognize if we missed a possible lesson somewhere, okay? We most certainly have to remember that we are worthy, because worthiness was in the reverse. A lot of you maybe feel like because of past actions or other circumstances that you're not worthy of something. You are most certainly worthy, all right? You are most certainly worthy. So let's pull some messages from the green deck, guys, and we will take it from there. What messages do we have for Taurus at this time from the green deck? Let me see. So we have husband, woman to woman in the reverse. This matter concerns children. Stalker alert in the reverse. And proposal. Now, some of you could have some sort of obsession. You don't have to. Or someone can be obsessed with the fact that somebody has a relationship that did not go the right way. Maybe this is somebody that this was something that should have turned into marriage with husband, but proposal in the reverse, but it did not, okay? Somebody could have not been as mature as they needed to be. Somebody may have not wanted the same things that you wanted out of life, quite possibly children per se. And somebody could have literally just disappeared, okay? Somebody could have literally just disappeared off the scene. Yeah, look at this. Now, for some of you women, this is speaking to a husband or a child's father that you were in relationship with. And once you have birthed a child or talked about children, this man was gone, okay? This man was not in, or this person, this man, for the ones dealing with that particular situation, was just not in alignment, love. I'm sorry, okay? But because with watchers, the watchers for me means that the angels, everyone, they were not in agreement with the situation. Afterlife, okay? And archangels, yeah, look at this. That is something that was before. They want you to know that they pulled that away from your life. They pulled this person away from your life. Now, this is for everybody. This is anybody, okay, that has suffered from losing a relationship of some sort, or was extremely mistreated in a relationship, or somebody just disappeared on them. It was divinely guided that this person do this. This is the way that the divine set this up, okay? They wanted you to have something better. They wanted you to do something better. Okay, some of you are absolutely gorgeous. You're very handsome. And it's like you don't even realize that you deserve much more than what this person deprived you of in the past. Okay, a lot of you, somebody left you a single parent. Fall. Okay, some of you may not see your person come in until fall. Look at this positive energy in the reverse. One more try in the reverse and single in the reverse. This is letting this go, okay? There's a relationship that just was not in alignment with you. It needs to be let go. Some of you may currently be in that relationship, and maybe the divine is calling for you to reevaluate exactly what this connection is for you, what it brings to the table for you, and what it does for you, okay? So we are going to go ahead and we're going to go into the tarot, guys. So you know we're using my favorite tarot cards, The Modern Witch, by Lisa Sterle. And we are getting into it, all right? Let's see here. What are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Guys, sometimes those oracle messages are a little bit rough. I'll give it to you how it comes across. I would never sugarcoat, candy coat anything, because I feel like every person deserves to know the truth. Sometimes the truth can be painful, hurtful. It's not my intention, okay? So we have the Nine of Cups that is in the reverse. The Four of Swords that is in the reverse. The King of Swords that is in the reverse. And the Five of Swords. I feel like you may have been fighting tooth and nail with someone about the recovery of a relationship, about somebody giving more, about somebody doing more, okay? This is something that no matter how hard you fought, this person would always cut you down. This person just didn't want to work together, okay? This is somebody who was dishonest, all right? With that Four of Swords energy here, guys, in that reverse, I just feel like something is not healed. Something, and it was like a sense of giving too much to a situation after you recognized that this could not be healed. Okay, Taurus, I feel like there's just this chance where you knew something couldn't be healed. Knight of Swords is in the reverse here. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. Yeah, it was like this person was lying to you, telling you you weren't working enough or that you don't do enough when you were doing a lot. Look at this. The Queen of Swords is out, guys. So this is the thing. This is a divine counterpart. You guys are on the same street going opposite directions. So if you felt like this was your soulmate, or you guys twin flames or something like that, it's not that they weren't. Every soulmate, every twin flame is not somebody that we're meant to be with. So I do feel like this is just one of those situations where you connect immediately to someone and then you realize that your views on things are just totally different. You don't want the same stuff. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah. You kept giving and giving and giving to a situation where somebody was being dishonest with you, okay? And it's like almost an unappreciative, they never wanted to give anything. They never wanted to give you your accolades. This person didn't want to give you your flowers. This person never told you how great you were, how beautiful you were. And then now I feel like maybe that's why the worthiness card showed in the reverse, quite possibly. Because at some point when we're with someone long enough and those things don't come to the forefront, we start to believe that maybe this is not how they feel about me. The Knight of Swords also is just poor communication. That Knight of Swords in the reverse, there was very poor communication. Look at this. This is somebody who talked about you to their friends, talked more to their friends, okay? They spent more time. You may have argued about the time that they spent out with friends, out hanging out with other people, doing other things, all right? But they were putting their efforts someplace else, okay? And when you would bring this to the forefront, they don't want to talk about it. They get nasty. They cut you down. And I feel like that was pretty much the end of it. Look at this. The devil is in the reverse. This person probably very narcissistic, verbally abusive, okay? Not putting in a lot of work to that connection. Two of Swords. This tells me you see it for what it is. At some point, you recognize that this couldn't be held. I mean, yeah, it couldn't be held. Well, that too, but it couldn't be saved. And you held on to this quite possibly long after you knew that this was a wrap, all right? So the King of Pentacles is here. It's almost like you provided this person with a lot of stability, and this person didn't give you that in return, Taurus, all right? So let's look at this Three of Cups energy over here. It's the World card, came out in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, somebody could have also just been dealing with third parties. This is somebody who can't keep their eye on the prize. So if somebody else is in the room, this is a person who stares too long and looks too long. What's this King of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. And the Ten of Swords once again. This is somebody who kept telling you, and there's also a belief here that this person would eventually give you what you wanted. Something would eventually change, okay? So with this Two of Swords, let's look at the Two of Swords energy that has made you recognize that something just was off. The Hanged Man. And the Lovers. Eight of Wands, yeah. You recognize that this literally, that's just this again. This is something that wasn't moving forward. This was at a pause. This relationship, very toxic, it looks like, guys. I hate using that word, but it looks very toxic. Yeah, but, I mean, it just kept coming back around. And with that 10, here's that 10, time to release the energy. A lot of you may have released this person, but have yet to release the energy. You might want to try a spiritual bath to get that energy up off of you, okay? Look at this, the Fool card, yes. And it's almost a burden, the idea of moving on, because you're waiting for this person to come in and make an apology or to give you something that they have not given you yet. And Taurus, I'm going to be honest with you, I'd be very surprised if they did, okay? So I want to take a look at what happens when you let this go. If you haven't let this go yet, and then I want to take a quick look at, for those of you who possibly have let this go, okay? Let's see here. Oh, goodness. Taurus, 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 Taurus. My loves. Let's see here. What is the energy for Taurus at this time for the Tauruses who have let this situation go? Let's see here, Taurus. Moving forward with the Emperor card, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the King of Swords. Moving away. This is, you know what, showing, having more respect for yourself and moving away from a situation where somebody was not being honest with you. Somebody was being dishonest. Look at this. Somebody was lying about the love that they have for you, quite possibly. And moving forward, I feel like you're moving into true love or new love, and this is not believing that, okay? Show me this King of Swords in the reverse. What is that about? The Tower. Yes, see, this is the problem. You know how they say words will stick with a person forever? I feel like this is you meeting somebody who is stand up, who means what they say, who sticks to the plan, somebody who has immense amount of love for you, and it's hard for you to believe that. It's going to be difficult to believe that because of this past person, okay? With that Knight of Swords in the reverse, because this is things that what did I tell you? This past person didn't do this. This is why it's going to be hard for you to believe this. Because when you come out of the situation where somebody's been cutting you down or making you feel bad, and sometimes people don't say something, but it's about a smirk or a laugh or a look, and you know what that means. you're going to have a hard time with that Two of Pentacles. You're going to be debating if this person means it or not. But with the Emperor here in the upright, I really feel like they do. What is this Ace of Cups? Look at this, the Lovers. This person means that, okay? Five of Cups in the reverse. This person is going to love you unconditionally, all right? And what is this Ace of Cups here? What is this Ace of Cups? Look at this. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. One more card for that. And the Page of Swords. You're not going to have to eyeball this person and wonder if they're going to try to sneak off the scene with somebody else. If this is somebody who you got to watch their social media. Watch and look at their phone. See what they're doing. Who are you texting? You're not going to have that energy with this person because this person isn't going to put you in a position to feel that way, guys. That's amazing. Now, for my Tauruses who are choosing to stay with this person or try to work on this connection, I want to see what the energy is for you. Let's see here. I have a particular deck I want to use for that. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Let's see. What is the energy for Taurus that... Oh, that's loud. I'm sorry, guys. What is the energy for Taurus that is choosing to stay in this situation? What is the energy for Taurus that is choosing to stay in this situation at this time? Let's see what that energy is looking like for you, Taurus. We have the Seven of Swords out. The Queen of Wands. The Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Two of Cups. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is still going to be sneaky, lying, conniving. This mistress, third party, mister, whoever this is, that this person, these friends, who, whatever this third party energy is, okay? If it's a mistress, if it's a mister, if it's friends, if it's whatever it is, this person is going to continue to work with this. They're still never going to apologize. The thing that you're waiting for them to give you, because remember, the Page of Cups showed up in reverse in that first spread, and I told you that this person is never going to give you what you're waiting on. You're waiting in hope that this person is going to give you this apology or this offer of this relationship. Look at this. The Emperor card in the reverse, the Death card, and the Two of Wands. And look at this. You're going to be stuck still, Taurus, trying to move away from this situation because you feel like this person is manipulating you. You feel like this person isn't trustworthy at all. And you are going to move on because that Ten of Cups in the reverse, this is not a happy situation for you, okay? And with that Two of Cups, what is this Two of Cups for Taurus? The High Priestess. You know that there's something better out there for you, but you're scared that you won't find love. So you accept this and you shouldn't. Yeah, look at that Hangman in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the reverse. You need to let it go. And every time you let it go and you're ready to move, this person tries to stop you. Seven of Cups, Three of Wands in the reverse. You go right back to being confused, Taurus. So, loves, this is, but look at this. What did I tell you? There is somebody out there for you that is honest, trustworthy, somebody who knows how to control those emotions, somebody who knows how to control that lustful energy, okay? Somebody who knows that you don't gawk at other people in the room. You don't make faces and make people feel uncomfortable. So, Taurus, this is where I'm leaving this reading off at, loves. If the messages here resonated with you, please do give this video a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.